Hello YouTube, DomOfTheDao here to improve your gaming experience for today, and what I'm bringing is the complex guide for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite like I said I was going to. This is going to be building off of my simpler guide. If you haven't checked that out already, just make sure that you do so. I'll probably put the link for that down in the description so you can be sure to check that out. So I'm going to make this one short of a kind of a short video. I'm going to get right to the point, mainly because the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta Ghost War has come out, and I'm super excited to play that today, so I'm going to get some gameplay for that, and I will be bringing that video for you guys tomorrow. So let's get started right away. But first of all, I just want to say thank you to all my viewers, thank you to all my subscribers. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my future content. Now, let's get started. So with this game, you have your basic combos that I was talking about in the first game. These are just any combination of light punch, light kick, heavy kick. Now, you have different moves for these when you're crouching versus when you're standing. They do different things, these buttons. So make sure you understand your character, understand what they do. Now, for everybody, it's going to be the same as far as like uppercutting goes. So when you go down and you're crouched and you hit triangle, or heavy punch, it's going to give you that uppercut, so you're going to launch them into the air. With these combos, you can't combine every single button. So mainly how it works is once you go to a heavy, you may have an option to do the other heavy attack, but you can't go back to the lights. So for example, I'm going to start off, maybe I'm going to go in with a light punch, light kick, heavy kick. I can't go back to the lights. I either have to go to heavy punch or that's the end of it. Depending on the character too, you might not even go to heavy punch, so just learn that. But a very simple one would be light punch, light kick, heavy punch, and then heavy kick again, and then you've hit all 4 buttons, and you can't go back to lights after that. But what you can do is you can go down to uppercuts. So you could do like light punch, light kick, heavy punch, and then you can go straight into your uppercut. Just go down and hit the uppercut, launch him into the air, and then you have a whole air combo that you can do. The air combos are going to be pretty similar, so pretty much anything that you can do on the ground, you can expect to do it in the air. The timing might be a little different versus the air as well, so now I'll talk about timing. Now, your timing is very important with any combo that you do. It's not like Injustice 2 where you can just punch out combos really fast and your character's still fighting, your hands are off the controller, and they're just going to input the moves that you did. It's not like that. You have very specific timing. You have to hit it as if you have to hit those buttons when you want the character to actually do that, not beforehand, not after. So yeah, it takes a little while to get used to the timing, especially for the air combos. That's what I found most difficult, was the air combos. So also in this game, what's kind of weird is you do have the auto combo system. I think this is especially strange. I'm not sure why they would implement this, but essentially you just smash square, it's going to send you through like a 4-hit combo, launch them into the air, keep tapping square, it's going to do another 4-hit air combo. I don't personally advocate that. I think that just gives it's like a crutch, even though it can be effective. I wouldn't do it if you want to get better at the game, but if you're just looking to have fun and mess with people, probably a good way to go. So you really want to focus on especially mixing in uppercuts, especially to make your chains longer. Once you do a light punch, light kick, heavy punch, make sure you get in that uppercut, because that's just going to make it even longer. And also when you uppercut them, get them in the air, that is a good time to switch. So you can switch characters, and then you can start with your next character chain. Definitely a good opportunity. Now you also want to make sure that you mix in specials to keep your combo kind of alive, keep it going. I will put an example up on the screen, but for Ghost Rider, I use his I forget exactly what it's called, but it's down, back, and light punch. And this lashes out his chain. He'll grab you, pull you towards him, and that keeps my combo alive. Then I can go in with a light kick, heavy kick, whatever, and I can just keep it going. Now, when you're done with your combo, you figured out, you know what, I'm not doing any damage anymore, or this character is getting closer and closer to the ground, I can't stop that. Figure out when you can do your hyper. You definitely want to finish with a hyper just to finish off that damage. Take them out as much as possible. Definitely a good opportunity, especially once you get to the end of a combo. You've got them on the ropes. You want to use that hyper just to squeeze in that last little bit of damage. Now also, keep in mind that you can't hit someone when they are very, very close to the ground. It's not like Injustice, where basically when they're on the ground, they're done. In this game, when they're like on the ground, there's been a few instances where it looks like they are on the ground. I can go in with a kick. I can keep that combo going. So you definitely want to look out for that as well. So when they get close to the ground, train your brain. It's not over yet. I got to get this going. So anyway, that's going to be the end of my complex guide, kind of going over the more complex features of the game, how to do this effectively. Now I'm going to do individual character guides later on. I am going to be bringing that probably starting on Saturday, but I am going to go get, right now I'm going to go get that Ghost War PvP gameplay. I'm going to get a ton of that so that I can bring that to you guys all through the weekend, all through next week, and starting tomorrow. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Just make sure you stay up to date with that content, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get that done. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.